Hello! It's time to record a song for tonight's Truro folk session. I'm down by the old harbour in Totnes, where ships would in the past have come and gone. And tonight I'm going to record a song called The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, about a shipwreck that happened not so long ago. I used to think that the story in this song was a very long time ago, but it was 1975 that the Edmund Fitzgerald went down, and it was in 1976 that Lightfoot wrote this song as a tribute. So here we go. It's a difficult one to join in with, but anyway, I hope you like it. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down, of the big lake they call Gitchigumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and crew was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, she was bigger than most, with a good crew and captain well seasoned. Concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when she left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night, when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wires told a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late, and the breakfast had to wait, when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck, saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed you." At 7 p.m. the main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew were in peril. And later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind them. They might have broke up, they might have capsized, they might have broke deep and took water. And all that remains are the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings in the halls of her ice-water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams, the islands and bays are for sportsmen. While far below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, 'cause the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered. In a rustic old hall in Detroit they prayed, in the Maritime Sailors' Cathedral. The church bell rang till it chimed 29 times, one for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. And the legend lives on from the Chippewa on down, of the big lake they call Gitchigumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the waves of November come early.